Hello viewers, welcome to Madhu Biotech channel. So today's topic is vectors. Okay, so we are discussing about that vectors. The topic is vector. Okay, so definition, vector definition. So those DNA, it carries the foreign DNA one organism to another organism is called also vector. Okay, right, vector. So and also the vectors is called also carriers of genetic materials. Okay, so the vectors, it can contain specific features, that is the many specific features. So the first one is that ORI site. So ORI site means origin of replication. ORI site means origin of replication, and compulsory all the vectors. So mainly we are using of in these vectors, the example is that plasmid. So mainly we are using of this plasmid. So the plasmid means this is the double stranded extra chromosomal circular additional DNA molecule is called also plasmid. Mainly the plasmids are it present inside of the bacterial cells. So here the each and every vectors, it can contain specific features, and this is the one example of one vector. And each and every vector, it must and should it contain that ORI site. When the foreign gene is attached to the ORI sites, the foreign gene also it involved into the replication. So this is called origin of replication. And second feature is that selectable markers. Selectable markers. So what is the main function of selectable markers means, these selectable markers used for that elimination of non-transformant DNA particle. So this is the very important, and such as a purified vector, it can contain different types of selectable markers like that ampicillin resistance and tetracycline resistance, chloramphenicol resistance, and kanamycin resistance. All these type of the genes are, these also called also selectable and markers, selectable markers. And the third feature is that recognition sites. The third feature is recognition sites. The third feature is recognition sites. So each and every vector, it can must and should it contain that specific recognition sites that continue to that specific we are involved that enzyme, using of that enzyme. So each and every vector, it must and should contain that specific recognition sites. This is the very most important few characteristic features of this vectors. And fourth feature is that low molecular weight. Low molecular weight. So low molecular weight. These also very important characteristics of features. Action. Okay, so the examples of the vectors, the mainly several types of the vectors are we are using of rDNA technology. So this is the first vector is that plasmids. So the plasmid means this is the extra chromosomal circular double stranded additional chromosomal particle is called also plasmids. So mainly these plasmids are it invented that scientist name Robert Hayes and Robert Hayes and Leidenberg. So both of these scientists are invented that plasmids. So mainly all the plasmids are it can present inside of the bacterial cells. And the artificially cloned bacteria are constructed plasmids are we are using DNA technology. So on that plasmids, this is the very most important plasmid. So that is the plasmid is that PBR 322 is the best example of plasmid. So this is the plasmid PBR 322. So the P donated plasmid and B means Bolivar and R means Rodriguez. So this is the number of 322. So this PBR 322 plasmid, the reconstructed that scientist name is that Bolivar and Rodriguez. So this is the based on the NCERT, the structure of the PBR 322 plasmid structure. So the P means plasmid, B means Bolivar, R means Rodriguez. So both of the scientists invented on this 322. This is the serial number of plasmid. And also these scientists are invented 325 and 327, 328 also. So these type of the plasmids are invented the Bolivar and Rodriguez. So here the example of the structure of PBR 322. This is the PBR 322. So this is the plasmid structure of PBR 322. And here the plasmid structure, it can contain 8 restriction sites. 8 restriction sites and 2 selectable markers. 2 selectable markers, 1 origin of replication, 1 ROP protein. These are it present inside of this bacterium. So here there are the different types of the restriction sites are it present. 8 restrictions are it present in this PBR 322 plasmid. So that is that Hindu3, BAM H1, SAL H1, PVU2 and PST1, PVU1, ECO RA1, CLA1. These are it is called recognition sites. This is called recognition sites. How many it present? 8 recognition sites are it present. 2 selectable markers are it present inside. This is the ampicillin resistance and tetracycline resistance. These are 2 selectable markers are present. One is the ORI, origin of replication site is present, and this is the ROP protein is present. When the replication is started, this protein it involved into that replication. It act as a activator of replication. So this is the structure of PBR 322 structure. This is the plasmid PBR 322. And also artificially cloned structures, that is the another 2 more are constructed. That is that PUC 19 and PUC 101. So these also this is the another more 2 plasmids are is there. P means here, the P means plasmid, UC means University of California. So this university, they are constructed 2 types of the plasmids. That is the PUC 19 and PUC 101. So this is the, and here all the restriction sites are we are isolated from different types of the bacteria. So for example, Hindu3 is the isolated from Haemophilus influenza. This is the bacterium. And CLA Caryophyllum latum. This is the bacterium we are isolated from this recognition site. And BAM H1, this is that Bacillus amyloliqueo forte. Bacillus amyloliqueo40. This is the this site we are isolated from that Bacillus amyloliqueo40. And Streptomyces albus. Streptomyces albus. This SAL one we are isolated one, Streptomyces albus. And this is the PVU2 and PVU1. PVU2 and PVU1. Both of sites are we are isolated from Proteus vulgaris. Both of these are we are isolated from Proteus vulgaris. And here the PST1, Providentia stewarti. Providentia stewarti, the bacterium Providentia stewarti. These bacterium we are isolated from these recognition sites. And Escherichia coli. These bacterium we are isolated from these sites. So these scientists are isolated of different types of the restriction sites, and it reconstructed this PBR 322 plasmid. So this is the PBR 322 and PUC 19 and PUC 101. All these also plasmids are called also artificially cloned plasmids. Okay, so artificially cloned. Next example vector is that bacteriophage vector. Okay, so the bacteriophages means the viruses are that attack to the bacteria is called bacteriophages. So the bacteriophages are viruses that infect that bacterial cell by injecting of DNA particles. So that type of the vectors is called also bacteriophage vectors. The example is lambda-phage. The example vectors are lambda-phage and M13 bacteriophages. Okay, and lambda-phage and M13 bacteriophages. So the lambda-phage bacteriophage vector is that this is the double-stranded and linear type of the vector. This is the double-stranded and linear type of vector. Double-stranded and linear type of the vector. And so this vector, the foreign gene, it inserted into that 48,514 base pairs. Okay, so this is the 48,514 base pairs. So these vectors allow the cloning of DNA fragments up to 23 kbs. Up to 23 kbs. These vectors allow the foreign cloning of DNA. It allow that 23 kbs. So this is the lambda-phage bacteriophage vector. And another example is that M13 vector. So this is that filamentous vector. The M13 is the filamentous vector, and here the M13 it contains that single-stranded vector. When these vector it inserted into that genetic material, that single-stranded vector it converted into the double-stranded. Okay, and here the M13 bacteriophage vector it can contain special type of that particle, that is the F. pili. Okay, so that is that F. pili is contain that M13 bacteriophage vector. And here these vector, the genetic material it contain that 6407 base pairs it present into that M13 bacteriophage vector. Okay, this is the